want to jump in this on this absentee father shit because, I mean, I even got the role placed on me. You know what I'm saying? And let's set the scene. The scene is, boom, we 800 miles away. You know, I send you back, you know, so you can be with your family, and you fucking on somebody else. And you make me leave my jobs that I worked so hard to get to go all the way down there. As soon as I get down there, you leave me for the same nigga. Now you leaving me in a situation where I don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? And now I have to go back and figure out life again. And then that's when all the absentee, you ain't doing shit ass father shit. Well, I was the one who was preparing a fucking life 800 miles away for us. And you wanted to move back just so you could be with a dog. Okay, cool. I'm not the reason why this is not happening because I'm over here fucking getting the money just so I can go take this trip 800 miles away, jumping on trains, getting fucking robbed while I'm on trains, all this shit, 24/7, going through this. Never miss birthdays, never miss holidays, never miss summers. Did what I had to do. No matter what I had to do, I had to go down there. But the absentee shit started kicking in when it's you're not doing what I expect of you. So now it's you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. Like, I'm just trying to get my shit together, you fucking left me. I'm going through this depression stage because I'm thinking we building a fucking family
so
here.
So you had to grieve it.
I had to grieve it. So I had to take months just to get myself back together and not thinking that, God damn, I just had a family.
But you know what the issue
I heard
is?
you know you were a single parent though, right?
Early in life,
early on, you were a single parent.
Yeah.
So you had the child you're talking about. Is that her?
Yeah.
So early on, you were a single parent before you got married. But at one point in time, the baby mama was calling you an absentee parent. How long had you had first of all, how did you end up getting your daughter, your on your own for you to be a single parent? Because that means you were the custodial parent, right?
Well, you know, summertimes, birthdays, holidays.
Okay.
You know, that's not even the setup that I wanted. I wanted full time. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I was wondering. Did you have full custody?
Nah, because that's not what the other partner wanted.
The state not gonna do that.
And that's not what the person wanted either. They were like, hell no, I ain't leaving you with because you're not responsible enough to take it like you left me.
The friend of the court is very much so pro woman.
100%
Unless that woman is sitting up in court shooting up and snorting,
and they would still
you gonna get that baby. And that's really what it was.
So that's why I said
can
the
I hit you with a
absentee
different
father shit
perspective?
is like, you know what I mean?
So from your situation and what you were saying, I have an ex who did not know who his father was. And all these years, he was disgruntled. I don't know who my dad is. He was upset, all that. I found his father for him, right? 45 years, never knew him.
Wow.
I found his father, and we flew to go meet him, did a DNA test, found him, all of that. Found out he had 5 other siblings. One of his siblings was out of wedlock. The other siblings was with him and his wife. Come to find out, they shunned the other sibling. So his mother did him a favor by keeping him away from his father.
Yeah.
Because the story that his sister tell is fucked up. Like when I say it's bad, it's so bad. She never felt like she was part of their family. They always shunned her. The wife always treated her really bad. It was really bad. And I'm like,
that's trash.
There is a different dynamic to that, right though?
Having sex, that's the problem.
But there's a different dynamic.
Was going around
it could be a blessing in disguise.
I have so many siblings.
But it could be a blessing in disguise that your kids are not involved with their dads because they could be fucking them up as opposed to.
That's true. Oh no. I thank God that my oldest dad is the way that he is because he's mentally fucked up. Like I said, he had his grasp on my son and was turning my son against me. A big reason of why it was important for me to get the fuck on and move because I started to see where it was going. Yeah. You're not finna do that. He already wasn't there, but when I left, all of a sudden you want to try to say you're gonna fight me in court. You never signed the birth certificates. You never cared to make sure that to legitimize that these were your children. But when you saw that I was taking them and leaving, now all of a sudden you can't take my babies. I'm gonna miss them all on social media.
Because he wanted to inconvenience you.
I'm taking them away when they were just staying in the same state as you, not 20 minutes away from you, and you still didn't spend no time with them. Now all of a sudden it's a problem when I leave and go to another state.
I got a friend who, no lie, went to court and for the child support, blah, blah, blah. She got ready to move out of state, and the judge flat out asked him, the daddy, do you want time or do you want? And he said, no, let him go.
He didn't want them kids nowhere.
Yeah.
And a lot of these guys
Let's
don't
get
be
to some of
wanting
our
the
questions.
kids.
Keep the conversation going. Let's get some of our questions though. A lot of guys don't want the kids.
No, a lot of guys be telling some of these women that they don't want these kids. These kids have them anyway because I don't believe in abortion.
They let you know what time it is.
But do you feel like they just not supposed to take care of their kids after?
What I'm
don't have it by nigga.
All right, wait. Before we get to the conversation, let's get to some of our questions. We got a couple questions at the back couch.
So we talk a lot about single women having these children. We never talk about the reason of why don't they use birth control when Planned Parenthood is free.
So you wanna talk about why? Okay, Planned Parenthood.
That would save a lot of heartache and stress if you would actually just go on birth control. Then you wouldn't be a single mom.
You know what birth control does to a woman's body that doesn't need birth control? Like for me personally, I suffer from fibroids and cysts.
And I'm not just saying birth control. You got condoms, like you got all these different contraceptives.
Boo! I'm just kidding.
Everybody want to have.
wears those?
Wait.
No, that thing right there. No, you can talk about the condoms all day.
Seriously.
Let's be real.
Yes.
Let's be real. Let's have that condom talk.
Yeah.
Because everybody talk about how strap up, wear a condom. We ain't gonna talk about how everybody just love raw sex. We're not gonna talk about how people feel like it feels better than a condom being on your dick.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about how even for a woman it feels better.
And or how in the heat of the moment the nigga be like, take it off.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to
So-
latex.
You in the middle of it. You in the middle of it.
People really don't be wearing condoms. They don't, man.
Not after
They
3
don't.
times. Especially after 3 times having sex with the
Yeah,
same
it's
person.
over. No,
We out of there.
shit, the first time you fucking with the condom and then you feel it without it and it's, I'm over you, my bitch. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they gonna
I'ma
tell
be
you
a
that.
That's why I tell. That's why.
another thing.
That's why I tell
Until
my
you
kids.
his bitch.
I tell my
they
kids you're gonna
definitely
get genital warts if you take the condom off.
That's how you scare them. There
But
you
then
go.
you gonna get it regardless
Listen,
whether a condom
me
on or
and my
not.
husband
They
ain't never
they don't
used
know
to
that.
Just-
They don't know that.
I'm gonna be a beat with y'all. I love y'all so much, and I believe safe sex matters for sure for y'all. But me and JC, we ain't never used it.
But still, like the question said though, when we talk about birth control, I caught where you were getting ready to go because birth control
Get
damages a woman's body
It's
like
really not good for
it's so bad because it's false hormones. You pump in your body full of something that your body knows is foreign.
Yeah.
So now you got all these side effects because your body is trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I had an IUD. No lie. I had an IUD that gave me heart palpitations, changed my vision, gave me migraines, changed my vision.
My cousin went through that.
All
Her
of my
hand-
symptoms had nothing to do with fucking.
My cousin went through that, and her hand would freeze up and tense up and was having muscle spasms. She had to go, her whole body locked up on her, and she had to go to the doctor. I'll say this, as someone, like I said, I'm on birth control right now because it helps with the hormone imbalance from the fibroids and cysts. But my husband, he not on set with us, but he right here, but he not on the couch with us. He'll tell you, like, these last 3 months have been an adjustment for me. It's been foggy times where I've been just foggy in the brain, and I'm just like, he like, you good? What's going on? And I'm like, bro, I really can't explain it. The only thing that makes sense to me that's foreign in my body is the birth control. Yeah. And it's like my body's trying to adjust to it. Now, the plus in it is I haven't had the migraines. I haven't been having the hot flashes. I haven't been sick like I have been so much before. But it's still something that comes with that. Like a big
It's always
piece
side
of,
effects.
it's almost like it's like I be like fighting off a cloud of depression or something. And I don't be depressed. I don't be sad. I don't be feeling type of way.
Because it
but
messes
it's
with
like,
your mood and stuff too. Like
Hey, ain't you seen the commercials when they got like 30 side effects?
But the crazy part is,
I got pregnant with my daughter on the side.
see, men
We
don't.
got-
Yeah,
hold on,
silencing,
we got-
But
we
men
got-
quick to be like, just get on birth
Paranoia.
control.